Okay.
So if you ask for a like a juice or a fruit juice, so in tea you can also ask phala rasa. Phala means fruit, rasa means
Fruit.
yeah,
Pala plus.
phala rasa. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So rasa means juice.
Juice. This.
Now, this is very, very important when it comes to food. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Your voice.
Rasa is very important when we say food or herbs. Because as soon as we put the things on our tongue and we taste, that's the first thing we can understand. Right? If I say that just with the taste only, you can understand the things, it will be so good. Right? Isn't it? If I say that just put it on your tongue and the vata pitta kapha you can understand. Oh wow, isn't it? So this is the our own lab that nobody is there to prove. I have my tongue, I have my taste, I can understand. Right? Okay. So this is the natural way of understanding. That's why I was saying rasa is very important topic. One of the most important topic. Because anything we put on our tongue and we understand. Now, let's read this 15.3. Now, the question is that we can know the condition of a dosha on the basis of certain signs and symptoms produced by it in the body and correct it by employing drugs on the same and opposite. What does it mean? I mean to say that if I am already having too much kapha inside me, right? So what I need to do is kapha food decrease. Okay, because this is too much in me. It's a common sense, right? Now, if I say that I need more vata food because I have more kapha inside me. So what I need to know is kapha food, vata food, sorry. Right? So if I have vata food, I can check my kapha. So with the rasa, just by putting on the tongue, you can understand food, vata, pitta, kapha, all. Okay. So this is like our own laboratory, on lab. Let me put on my tongue and clear. So that is the natural way of understanding the food. That's why the rasa is very important to understand. Okay. But how should we know the Panchabhautik constitution of a substance or a drug? So that is what we can decide by knowing the rasa or taste of many things. We know that there are six things, right? So there are six things which are very, very important to understand.
Mhm.
Can you hear me
Yeah.
clearly? No? Okay, good. Okay, because the voice of River is very strong.
Oh, but I can hear your voice
Yeah.
very good.
Because
Yeah.
I have noise cancellation. So,
Okay.
so sometimes I still need to ask if,
Uh,
you can hear me or not properly. Okay.
okay.
So now you understood why I'm saying that this is going to be very interesting and very important, because just by putting on our tongue, we can understand the thing. So good. I don't need to ask anybody. I need to do not to do anything. I just taste the food and understand. Right? So rasas are that kind of thing. But how should we know the Panchabhautik five Mahabhuta constitution of a substance or a drug? So that is what we can decide by knowing the taste. We know that there are six tastes and each of them has two Mahabhutas very strongly in them. It is also simple to do it by putting on the tongue, we can decide the taste. This is why the rasas have given priority and very good importance. So in Ayurveda, we say that there are six tastes, not two or three, six, 4, 5, and 6. And what are these? Madhura. Madhura is sweet. Then Lavan, salty. Okay. Then third one is Savri. Savri is Shibumi. What is Savri?
Yes. Yes.
Shibumi. Okay.
Ah, sorry. Sour?
Sour is
Sour, sanmi.
huh?
Sour is san. Ah, sorry. Sour.
No. Sour taste in Japanese. How you say? Oh, I also forgot. Tell me.
Yeah.
Okay. How is lemon? Which taste is lemon?
Suppai.
Suppai. Suppai. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Suppai, yeah, is sour.
Suppai. Okay. Then is the fourth one is we will say katu, tikta, and kashaya. Katu
Karai.
and kashaya. Kashaya is suppai. No, kashaya is shibumi.
Kashaya, shibumi.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So sweet. This is sweet. This is salty. This is suppai. Okay. In Sanskrit, oh, I have forgot to write in Sanskrit. This is amla.
Amura.
This is Sanskrit. Amala. Not amala.
Amura.
Amala.
Like amura.
Yes, like amala. And amla is also suppai.
Yeah, suppai, sammi.
Katu. Katu is like mirchi, spicy.
Spicy.
Pepper, black pepper, green chilies, like chili. What is there in Japanese? Chili?
Karai.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Then is tikta, is like goya.
Nigai.
Bitter. And kashaya is astringent. Suppai. No, Shibumi.
Shibui. Shibumi.
Okay. So these are the 6 tastes according to Ayurveda. And these 6 tastes have 2 Mahabhutas in them. So it's so easy. So easy. We put on our tongue and see the Mahabhutas. Oh, this Mahabhuta is high in Kapha dosha also. So I take, isn't it? So this is the most easy way to understand the things. How is sweet? Sweet is, let me just change the color. Sweet is Earth Mahabhuta plus Jala Mahabhuta.
Yeah.
So you can see what is that? Kapha. What is that?
Kapha.
Kapha. So sweet taste will increase kapha. More sweet, more increase. Less sweet, less increase. Simple. Simple. If you eat apple, less sweet. Okay.
It's
If you
sweet.
eat sugar, just take sugar cubes and eat. Oh, too sweet. Too sweet, too much kapha. Less sweet, less kapha. Simple. Put in on your tongue and you will know everything. Isn't it? Okay. Then is lavana. Lavana is salty. And what is salty? Water and fire. Okay. Let me change the color again. Water and fire. Water and fire. That is the lavana. And what is water and fire? What it is? What do you say? What it is?
Agni.
Ah, pitta. Yeah, Agni. Pitta. It's complete.
Pitta.
Water and fire, right? So this is pitta. So anything you are eating too much salty, so it will just increase the pitta. Simple, clear. Just put on your tongue and you will know everything. Then is sabri.
Oh.
How is sabri? How is sabri? Sabri is fire and earth. Can you see the screen? Sabri.
Yes.
I will change the color again. So sabri is fire and earth. So it will be little heavy because earth is there and earth is kapha, but it also has fire. So you will have acidity. Anything which is too much savory can cause acidity also. Okay. Then next is katu, chili, right? And what is there in it? Fire and air. Let me change the color. Fire and air. And how is fire and air? Oh my God, no kapha here. Right? What we need for the food, to make us satisfy, we need some kapha, building blocks. This is to give us some tissue, some energy. So katu, only fire and air. It will be very hot and no nourishment, just the air, right? So that's why we cannot eat just the chilies and say, oh, I'm full. No, you are not. So chili, we will take this much only, this much, little bit. Because we are eating for nourishment. I cannot eat a plate full of chilies because it is just fire and air. It is not going to give me nourishment. We need some healthy kapha, right? So there is no kapha, there is no water, there is no earth element in it, and it is going to make me very, very dry. This is just fire and air. Okay. Now let's go to the next tikta, that is bitter. The what is tikta? You can understand as goya. Right?
Yeah.
So what is tikta? Air and sky. No taste at all. No taste at all. Right? So what is air and sky? Air and sky is directly vata. Direct vata. So you eat this more and you will have too much vata inside your body. That's why all bitter food we do not eat. Right? We balance, right? Okay. Then is Kashaya and astringent, and Kashaya and astringent is air and earth is heavy. So it will be nourishing, but will be very drying, very, very drying, heavy and dry. You understand? So the more taste, just taste, because as I told you before also, nothing is 100%. Except the sugar cubes, nothing is 100% Madura. Except you take a spoon of salt, nothing is 100% salty. You have to check the vegetables, you have to check everything on your mouth, which taste is coming strongly. Whatever you feel that this is coming strongly, that is going to be the action of this. Like if we say only sweet will be just sugar cubes. Okay. Only salty is just the salt. Okay. Only savory will be the vitamin C only. Maybe little bit amla, but not 100%. Okay. Then if we say only chili, then it is the green chilies or the black pepper. Put in your mouth and see how much you can eat. Okay. And only bitter is nothing except the medicines, or Goya is still sweet, little sweet. It is nourishing for the body, right? But yes, it has a strong bitter taste also. Okay. Then is Kashaya, astringent. Khaki
Kaki,
fruit.
yeah,
Unripe
kaki is shibumi.
fruit. Yes,
Fruit.
unripe. It's not ripe. And take a bite and you will be like choking.
Bitter.
Right?
Bitter.
You will be like, oh my God, you are going to kill me. You cannot eat a single bite even. Right? Yeah, unripe, khaki. Just take a bite. You will be like, oh, dead. I cannot even take it inside, right? So dry, so heavy. Air and earth. How is earth? Very heavy. And how is air? Very dry. So you take it in the mouth and you are like stuck there. You will be like, no, oh, what to do now, right? It will make you so heavy that paralyzed, like a mahi in your mouth, right? So that these are the tastes. And if you understand the things with this table, just putting on your tongue, which taste is coming strongly, you can understand everything very clearly, very, very clearly. Now, let's do it again. Let's do it again in a very different way. How is the food? We understand now. I'm going to talk about now. Let me say, this blue color. I cannot find. Okay, let us talk about food and herbs. You can say herbs, we say herbs, but you can say also medicines. Let's talk about food and herbs. How is food? What is food? Food is for nourishment. For nourishment, isn't it? I'm just messed up my table. But anyway, I will make it again. Just understand just few things more and then I will clean it. Okay. So food is nourishment and medicine is for healing. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Anytime, any doctor say you that this medicine is very good, very, very good. Stop eating food. Take a plate full of this medicine. Very good for your health. Is it possible? No, not possible. Right? I say, this is a very good herb. Okay, I stop eating food and I will eat a plate full of herb in the morning, afternoon, and in the evening. No, that's not possible. Why? Why not possible? Because this is so good. They are saying this is so good for your health. Why you cannot eat it as food? Any idea? Now with this table, could you find out the reason why? Because there is no nourishment. Food we are eating for, not for the healing. We are eating for making the body. Daily we use our cells. New cells have to be made. We need energy. Okay. So if we check this table, if we check this rasa table, so nourishment is here only. Just here is nourishment. And downwards, these three cannot provide any nourishment. So you will see these taste of medicine will be like this. Always. The taste of medicine is this, right? And food will be always this taste. This is the taste of food. Nourishment. Madura, Lavana, Savri will be our food. Anything very katu, tikta, very kashaya will be used small amount for healing purpose. Because there is no nourishment here. Okay? You understand?
Okay. Yeah, understand.
Okay, good. So let us let's clean this table and we'll do another table. Is it clear now that how we can
Yes.
understand the food, the medicine, everything around us? We can understand very simply by putting on our tongue. So simple and easy way to understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Generally, it is accepted that rasas are 6 in number. So they are called Shad Rasa. Shada means Shad Rasa. Shad means 6. Rasa means, as I told you, the juice or the mm, extract. You can say anything. Like when it goes in our mouth, it mixes with our tongue senses. So that is the rasa. When we put it on our tongue, and what comes to us, that is the rasa. Okay. So 6 juices. According to Ayurveda, we have 6 juices. 6 tastes. Okay.
Okay.
Importance of rasa. What is the importance? Generally speaking, the body is nourished by ahara. Ahara. Nourishment comes by nourishment comes by food.
Okay.
Ahara. Food means ahara. Okay. That is nourishment. And healing comes by medicine or the herbs. Okay. Any kind of medicine. So the dietetic and medicinal substances are composed of the 5 elements. The health or disease is known by imbalanced dosha in the body. If the symptoms indicate the increase of a dosha, we have to decrease it by herbs or diet, which are opposite to that dosha. We can always see, we can always check if any dosha, vata, pitta, kapha, is increasing or decreasing, we can make adjustment. If we cannot make adjustment by food, we have to go for the second step, and second step is herbs. Right? First, we will try to do it here. If it does not check by food, then we go to the healing by herbs or by chemical medicine, anything. Details of each rasa. Let's talk about the details of each rasa. It is recognized sweet. Let's take the sweet first. Sweet is one of the best, right? So, and what is sweet? As number one for nourishment. Number one. Straightway it is kapha, straightway. So all of our food will be sweet. All grains are sweet. All pulses and everything is sweet. See, when I talk of grains, I'm talking about the modern medicine. It is all more carbs, right? And when I talk about beans or mame, so it is a little bit protein and carb. Now, can you taste the mame? It is not as sweet as grains. Wheat is more sweet. Rice is more sweet. Beans, mame is not that sweet.
Not the
It
sweet.
is less sweet, right? So it is more, it has protein also, not just carb, right? So means it is less kapha. Kapha is there, but less. Here more kapha. See, by taste only, just by the taste, rice more sweet, right? Wheat flour, if it is a white starch, more sweet for the cakes, for the breads. If it is a complete grain, then less sweet. It has more fiber. So you can easily understand by the taste itself, what are you eating? Nobody need to go to a lab to understand the common sense. Okay, let's talk about the sweet taste now. So sweet. More sweet, more kapha. Because, why? Because sweet is all earth plus water. Okay.
Okay.
So directly it is kapha, directly. More sweet, more kapha. So whenever you need to remove some fat from yourself or you want to reduce weight, so remove madhur rasa, remove sweet rasa. Okay, less sweet food in your diet. And what is sweet? Sweet are grains also. Any kind of carb will be always sweet. It is recognized in the mouth by its effect of rich satisfaction, pleasure, softness, spreading all over the mouth with sweetness. Dominant is Prithvi and Jala Mahabhuta. Actions are the sweet taste being similar with the body, increase the body dhatus, fluid, blood, flesh, fat, bone marrow, semen, vital essence, everything it increases, everything. It prolongs life. Yes, because it's a very good nourishment. It gives us a good life. Very good sense organs, clear sense organs. Imparts vigor and complexion and allows thirst and burning sensation. So it removes burning. It removes if we are thirsty. We feel very happy with this. It is good for skin, hair, voice, and strength. It promotes cheerfulness. We feel very happy. Vitality and satisfaction. We feel very satisfied after eating sweet. It improves the function of nose, mouth, throat, lips, and tongue and removes internal burning, sensation, and fainting. If you are about to faint, if you have a sensation of burning, because it's very sweet and nice. It is extremely liked by the bees and ants. Bees and ants will be attracting toward this food. Okay. Properties. What are the properties? Like qualities. It is very rich. It is very cold. It is very heavy. Okay. So more sweet, you will get more cold. You can experience it anytime. Just eat too much of sweets and you will feel very cold afterwards. Okay. So more sweet is always cold. So that's why we say that try to compensate it with something hot. That is very heavy, very heavy. So sweet, madhur rasa, having qualities, snigdha. Snigdha is very rich, very heavy and very cold. More sweet, these all qualities. Less sweet, less qualities. Okay, now excess use. If we use too much sweet, what will happen? Okay, if we use very sweet things all the time. Though possessed of these qualities, it is used exclusively or too much. Softness, lethargy, heaviness, weakness of gastric fire, hypertrophy of the tissues in the mouth and throat, dyspnea, breathlessness, cough, cold, coryza, feverish, constipation, sweet taste in the mouth all the time, vomiting, loss of consciousness if sugar levels are very high. You may lose sensation. You may lose sensation. Okay, and because of mucus discharge from the bladder, vessels, and throat and eyes, with decreased mucus and similar other diseases of kapha. So you will have all these problems. Got it? So
Yeah.
these are the when we are using too much laziness, softness in the body, vomiting feeling, fainting, constipations, feeling of cold. So all these problems will happen if you are eating too much of sweet. Second is savory taste. Uh, Kazumi-san, shall we stop and reconnect? Do you have time?
Oh, yes, I have a time.
Okay, so maybe we will complete this rasa today.
Okay,
I
yeah.
saved this because this meeting is almost over. So let me
Yeah.
save the recording and 10 minutes time I will reconnect.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let me just here. Doing it.